Welcome back to the day number 48 of Darpan. Today we are going to be discussing an extremely important topic, and we're going to continue this discussion for next 4 days. So therefore, just be there. Uh, don't miss these sessions because this is extremely important for us now. Um, Lockdown is about to get over. Countries across the world have started opening up their economies, and so is the case with India. Are we ready to live with coronavirus? Because now everything has to go back to its normal functioning, but with one new variable, COVID 19. How do I live with this variable? Because if I think going back to office is same as going back to office pre-coronavirus, you're mistaken. That is not going to happen. The situation outside now with opening up offices is going to be different. So we'll discuss this aspect practically, that how do I open my offices? How do I actually go there? What is the new behavior set I have to show as a leader, as an employer, as an employee? We'll discuss that in detail along with some practical checklists in next 4 days, including today. Back, as I said, today we'll be discussing a very interesting concept, sorry, not a topic on how do I reopen my office? How do I reopen my um, business post lockdown with COVID 19? So it is an important part. It's not post COVID 19. Till now, we have been talking about how the world will be post COVID 19, but still it's a long way to see that. It is currently post lockdown with COVID 19. Now, staying with COVID 19 has a very different connotation, and the business will not be as usual for various factors. Many of us are in a denial mode. No, I have to just go and open my office. I have to just go open my factory. I have to just get my field force on the ground. No, we will have to first accept that there are going to be tangible changes on the ground in the playground that we are playing, and those tangible changes I will have to handle through tangible behavioral and actionable shifts. If tangible changes have to be handled with actionable shifts and behavioral shifts, what needs to be done is something which we will discuss today. Okay, so now let me first put things into perspective, and I've divided the whole shift process into 4 days because it can't be explained in one day. So day wise split, I'll tell you what we'll discuss today, what we will discuss tomorrow, what we'll discuss day after, what we'll discuss the day after. I would also request right now anybody whom you think should see this, whether it is your fellow entrepreneur friends, whether it's your employees, whether it's your core team, whether it's somebody from different industry, whosoever, please get them, if not today, from tomorrow. I will be revising what happened today for about 5-10 minutes tomorrow, and then get on to tomorrow's topic because it's something which is important for us to understand. So today we'll discuss about the cultural and the behavioral shifts that are required to open office, not open business. Open the lock with the key. When you open the lock with the key, हमारे behavior में और हमारे culture में क्या shift चाहिए? Tangible with points. and this have to be followed from day one. Culture is usually said it takes time to form. यहाँ पर टाइम नहीं है, यहाँ पर हमको डे वन पे ये बिहेवियर और ये कल्चर डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करना है बहुत टेंजिबली और बहुत क्लियरली. 27th May, that is tomorrow, I will give you a checklist for office opening and exact measures to be taken, to be followed. But this checklist will fail if behavioral shifts are not happening. Therefore, behavioral shift क्या करना है अपने behavior के अंदर, हमारे culture के अंदर, that is the first thing which I am going to tell you. And tomorrow I will present this checklist which will require that foundation of behavior. Okay. Day 3, that is 28th of May, I will give you exact actionables for business reopening. That is office reopening. This is business reopening. This will include how to make use of the recent government announcements. So whatever government announcements have been made in this that Atmanirbhar Abhiyan, how do I make best use of it? That will be explained on 28th of May, that is day after tomorrow. And 29th of May, I'll present a checklist again to you of activities and details for business reopening, which include again how to make best use of this Atmanirbhar scheme of government. It's extremely important 4 days. Spend time, focus, invite people as many as you can into this forum so that they can make best use of it. So let's begin today's topic, which is cultural and the behavioral shifts required to open office. Okay, now if you see, nobody knows what is going to happen to the virus. Nobody knows. Everybody is in a guessing mode. Everybody means everyone, every country, not just India. Every country in this world is in a guessing mode. They're all debating what needs to be done. They're all debating when to restart. They're all debating now, later, when. So a lot of discussions happening on this front. So I won't deny that there is a confusion. But there's one critical element, open now, open later, it doesn't matter. One critical element which is absent in these discussions of any of this, whether news channels, whether Economic Times, whether government officials, whether bureaucrats, whether experts. I heard many of them while designing this whole 4-day program for you. One critical element was missing in the whole discussion. And the critical element that is missing is open मैं कभी भी कर लूँगा. What is the predictor of success after reopening? Open करके मैं open रख पाऊंगा? Who will define that? What is the predictor of success? There are many guidelines being presented by government. But those guidelines are like checklists, which I'm going to present tomorrow, which will be more comprehensive than what is being presented to you. But guidelines cannot be followed without a behavioral shift in the person's behavior. You would have seen the news yesterday, airport opened, but where was social distancing there? Domestic operations started yesterday with whatever half-baked effort and half-baked preparation. But where was social distancing? I couldn't see. News was showing, at least I have not gone to airport, but news was showing that there was no social distancing. Very basic, very, very basic element. What is the predictor of success after reopening? So the predictor of success after reopening, or with the success or failure, will have less to do with when business open their doors but more to do how often people open their mouths. What does that mean? The crux of today's discussion is actually this line. It is not to do with when will business open their doors. It is more to do how often people open their mouth. What Just hold on to this line, how often people open their mouth, and this whole thing will be explaining this line only. We will continuously do Q&A so that I want you to completely absorb this thought. So I will very briefly explain this line. Decades of research suggest that the heart of high reliability culture is the immediate peer accountability. So I can trust the culture of an organization. The culture of an organization will be highly reliable if there will be peer accountability. This is something pointing out to what I mean by how often people open their mouth. So, what is the tangible difference between pre COVID and in COVID, not post COVID? What is the tangible difference? The difference is, and you must accept this. I've tried to give it a picture in your mind. It's the business as usual, but in the field filled with mines. One mine bursts, and whole lockdown happens all over again. Or your office maybe, or whatever. Remind or a fear. So it is about my playground is same where I'm going to play football, but now playground has one variable. There are hidden mines everywhere. Rules of football is same. Rules of soccer is same. Running will be same. Chasing the ball will be same. Offside, onside is same. Corner is same. But the behavior of the players to play in that football field is to be changed, because behavior will decide whether the mind bursts or not. So, will the business as such will change, shift, transform? Market will transform, shift, change, whatever. We will discuss that day after tomorrow anyway. But today, assume it is all same. Because if I have to solve a complicated equation in a mathematics, I have to keep one variable constant and try to solve for another one and see how the impact of the one variable, what is the sensitivity of that one variable on the equation, keeping one as constant. So assume business as usual is constant. One variable is playground, the place from where I used to operate my business, which is traditionally called as office. That playground needs you to have a behavioral shift in your behavior. Now, what is the kind of shift required? What are things that need to be done? What is new behavior expected? All those we'll discuss. Okay, so there are some things being put on the chat box. So I would request to please put these things on the Q&A so that it's more sustainable to watch rather than put it on the chat box. Uh, so therefore, it is extremely important for us to have a behavioral shift in the way we have been operating our business. Okay. Now, what are the shifts required? So there will be some of the cultural shifts that we'll be talking about. I'll take Q&A after this one slide. The first basic cultural shift is peer speak up and feedback tolerance. First cultural shift is peer speak up and feedback tolerance. If somebody says XYZ, you should have tolerance to hear it. You should have tolerance to hear it. Second cultural shift, acceptance of awkwardness. Acceptance of awkwardness. Wearing a mask is not an acceptable thing, but now we have to accept this. And I will give you examples. I've experienced this in last few days with some very close, very close family friends. But how this non-doing of this can have an impact. Third cultural shift, do a mix of work from home, work from office employees. This is another very big cultural shift. You can't expect office opens and everybody will be like back into normal in office. Fourth cultural shift, learn to politely refuse the visits of customers, vendors, suppliers, shifting to e-meetings. Fourth cultural shift. Fifth cultural shift, and extremely important, leaders focus on clinical cleanliness of every space he or she touches. When I say touches, what I mean is he's control of. Even if he's not physically touching it, he's in control of that territory. Leaders focus on clinical cleanliness. Okay, now let's take some questions before anxieties go to a very high level. Then I will move to what are the behavioral thoughts and the framework with which we have to operate on. Please raise your questions if you have any. Okay. Mr. Rahul Sawant. Hello, can you hear me? Rahul? I can't hear you. I'm not able to hear you. Not audible at all. Okay, let's try it again. I think there's some issue. Um, Anybody has any question till here? Okay. Dr. Krishnan Subramanian.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I am good. I am good.
Tell me,
My question is for the first point, which is if you could explain it a little more, that is peer speak up and feedback tolerance, because in today's scenario where everybody's temper and temperament is flared up because of whatever is happening all across,
right.
I'm sure tolerance is a great virtue for everybody to have.
You are so right. But the
So therefore,
problem is
if you
this.
could
That's why I said.
elaborate.
I'll explain. That's why I said that it's a behavioral shift. Now, when I want to go out, and if somebody tells me, I was in the morning, somebody I saw on one of the WhatsApp messages, there was a conversation between a patient, not a patient, patient's mother who's in the hospital and speaking to a unknown lady out there who just sneezed outside the lift elevator, and she looked like Chinese.
Oh my God. Okay.
Now, without even speaking to her why she sneezed, and she sneezed without any handkerchief around, so she got flared up. Said, because of you guys, we all are in hospital today. Now, you guys meant what? So now that lady patiently heard everything, and then she said that I am not Chinese anyway. I may look like I'm not even. I don't eat bats. I am vegetarian. And in any case, but that conversation was not for long between the two of them. Anyway, the story went on towards empathy, but that's different case. But conversation taught me one thing: the kind of tolerance she showed to hear all this and have an empathy that she's stressed up because her daughter is in hospital right now is a big human virtue that we all will have to adopt in this scenario. Not that anybody will be racist with you. The question is, if suppose you are not wearing a mask and somebody says, where is your mask? And I don't even know you. That feedback I should be able to take and take out my mask and wear it.
It happens all across the road, even when you go to just buy a bottle of milk.
Correct. And
Very
if
true.
people do not have feedback tolerance, he will start fighting out there and he will say, okay, I will not wear mask now, whatever you say. But that is not going to work. Second, peer speak up. If I will shy from speaking up, ki, theek hai na, he is not wearing mask, it's fine. That is not going to work. You will have to speak up. So this is the first cultural shift required, because statistics show that only 2 out of about 100 people, I think that study was done sometime back, have the, uh, it's not courage, they have the willingness to speak up. That has to become now 100 or 100. You cannot, till the time that will happen, now I will not have a pressure to move out with the mask.
Correct.
So that's what the first line means.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Chetan. Can't hear you, you have to unmute yourself. Okay. Mr. Jagdish.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Tell me.
Sir, when you try to speak to someone and if he's not wearing a mask and that guy is physically very strong, like 6 feet 6 inches, something like that. So, and you don't have that guts to tell him on the face. How do you say that?
You will have to find a way. Say it politely, but say it anyway. You have to say it politely only. You can't be saying it in a way that it will offend him. But you have to find a way to say it. Whether he does it, does it, a different case. That's where the feedback tolerance comes into play. But if you will not speak, it is not the behavior that is expected. So today I'm going to tell you many behavioral shifts required, which we are. And if I tell you this time, then you will try to do it also. That's why I'm putting it up. आपके आसपास अगर 10 लोग हैं ना, आपको 10 के 10 को क्लियरली बोलना पड़ेगा कि what is the meaning of why you should be wearing mask, because it is not for him only, it is for all of us. For the first time, coronavirus has proved that we all are connected. That one thing is clearly proved, We all are connected.
Right, sir.
Clear?
Got it, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
जी शैलेश जी.
Hello.
जी शैलेश. Can you hear me?
Hello.
शैलेश जी बोलिए. आवाज आ रही है?
Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Tell me.
Yeah, one just because somebody was asking a question which you were saying we have to adjust this. I've got a very simple solution nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I move around with some cheap masks which are not even costing much. I move around with 5 or 10 masks in my pocket in a plastic, in a cellophane paper. If I see people without mask, I don't ask them where is your mask, why are you not wearing a mask. I just promptly put my hand across and tell them please take one. Then some half of them say, "अरे हमारे जेब में है, मैं पहन लेता हूँ." And some people who are actually forgotten the mask, they just say polite thank you. So I think by investing a few hundred rupees, no problems at all.
Beautiful, very good. So it's a very important factor now. It's an important factor now that we should have feedback tolerance. क्योंकि आपने किसी को मास्क दिया ना, that might also feel embarrassing to me कि मेरे को मास्क दे रहे हैं, ऐसे मेरे पास है नहीं. तो लेकिन वो इंटरनल अगर मेरे पास फीडबैक लेने की हैबिट है ना, तो मैं बोलूंगा कि थैंक यू सर, आई हैव इट, आई एम सॉरी आई डिड नॉट वेयर इट.
Exactly. Many of
But
them do that.
आई एम
Yeah.
सॉरी आई डिड नॉट वेयर इट बोलने के लिए मेरे पास टॉलरेंस होना चाहिए.
Right.
दैट्स व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से. टॉलरेंस इंपॉर्टेंट है.
So, but अभी तक एक भी आदमी नहीं मिला जिसने बोला कि मुझे नहीं पहनना है, मुझे क्यों पहनना है. I'm just very happy with that
सिचुएशन
part.
ऐसा है ना, सिचुएशन ऐसा है ना. अभी आप ऑफिस में जब जाएंगे और चीजें बैक टू नॉर्मल स्टेट पे चली जाएंगी ना, एक महीने में हमको आदतें पड़ जाएंगी.
Right.
वो नहीं पड़े, हमको अच्छी आदतें पड़े, वो इम्पोर्टेंट.
Right, sir. Right. Thank you, sir.
Some very I think Stalin said this thing. It's a very important thing to hear. He said one death is a tragedy, a million is a statistic.
Right.
It's a very important thing he said. He said एक tragedy है, million statistics है.
Right, sir.
वो गंदी आदत नहीं चाहिए अपने.
True, true, very true.
Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Shubhangi.
Good morning. Here I would like to add, I have got a shop where I sell
ये wrong unmute हो रहा है बार-बार.
unmute nahi hua. Could you hear me?
Now it's fine. Please go ahead.
Okay. See, I am into construction chemicals and cement, and we have started our reopened our shop. I have kept this mask, which if whenever there is a customer, I put a board, no mask, no mal. So they know कि बाबा mask नहीं है. But what I do, I give them the mask.
Very
And
good.
they are happy because genuinely कभी कभी भूल जाते हैं मास्क लाने के लिए, या उनको अफोर्ड भी नहीं होता है because those are the laborers, उनको अफोर्ड भी नहीं होते हैं. So either of
So
the
good.
two works out.
So this is something which is important, and this is called as the peer feedback and peer speak up, which is going to be extremely important. That's what I meant. It's not going to be when I open the doors of my office. It is about how often I open my mouth to give feedback. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Shruti. Very quickly, I have to move forward then. Please unmute yourself. Okay, there's some issue there. I will want to take Sushil's question, very important. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Can you please explain your question first?
Well, I have a 12-member organization. I am a 50 plus, 55 plus, and
Mhm.
everybody else is, I mean, maximum age is 30 plus, 30
Okay.
across 30. So
Mhm.
I may have a restriction to go out. I go
Mhm.
to office very often than the youngsters.
Correct.
In the situation, does the age of the leader matter?
Okay, now I'm going to explain this in a very in two prong approach. Very good question that you asked. First is leader. When I said leader here, I meant the person whom the organization looks up to. Okay. So what I meant is when Raja will do, Praja will do. When Raja will not do, Praja will not do. A person who will have to first establish his credibility as Raja will not work here. Right now, people who have the credibility will have to walk in front and show the way. Are you with me here?
No, no, not yet.
Okay, so promoter of the organization will have to first follow
Yeah.
and show the way. Then
Yeah.
others will follow. So there are two sets I have put over here. One is the leadership, which is the top leadership. Second is the peer group. That means everybody else is also following. So when top leadership follows the behavioral shift, then only others will follow. Otherwise, they will not follow. If the behavioral shift is being followed by top leadership, then only others will follow. And it does not only stop at that, which I will explain during the presentation. There has to be some meticulous work done to ensure this behavioral shift of large set of people scientifically, step by step. So as the promoter of the organization, as the CEO of the organization, you will have to walk the talk. It will not work if you are not there. Is that clear or no?
I mean, the medical restrictions are more on the aged people rather than the youngsters.
That is
So,
true. But for if you are opening your office, the idea is if you're opening your office, then it is your home.
yeah,
Either don't open the office then work out of home. If you're opening the office, you will have to walk into that office and make sure those things which you think should be done are done. You need not be there for all the time, but you will have to first ensure things are done the way they should be done.
okay,
Otherwise, if you will open the office without walking this talk, you know what is going to happen? You will unnecessarily create a disaster there. People will not follow just oral instructions. Understand two things in life, which I have understood from my last so many years of working with entrepreneurs. Employees and children. Employees and children. They don't hear from ears. They hear from eyes. बच्चे
okay,
कानों से नहीं आंखों से सुनते हैं. ये लाइफ का अल्टीमेट ट्रुथ है. मैं जितना मर्जी अपने आप को समझा लूं मना लूं वो होगा नहीं.
okay,
All right, so point is gone. You'll have to accept and absorb the point. Okay, thank you. Okay, now there's one question over here. Let me get Mr. A very important question on some other point here. Leaders focus on clinical cleanliness. Now, um,
Sir, that was a little confusion which I wanted some clarity from you.
so what do you think clinical cleanliness means? What do you think?
Clinical cleanliness, I mean keeping your workplace clean, keeping your surroundings clean, keeping your hands duly sanitized from time to time, and expect others to follow the same.
Correct. So you're right. So basically, if you have to really make things simpler, clinical cleanliness means cleanliness which would be otherwise expected, I'm not saying it is, expected in a good hospital,
All right.
period. The way doctors enter the operation theater, the way nurses and others function in hospital, you will have to function like that.
Very well.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, now let me move forward. We'll take up questions. There are many such questions coming up. Abhishek, if you will have to find a way to convince. During this time, when lockdown was there, we have convinced people to work on the face-to-face. You will have to find a way to convince, because that is the only way to operate right now. Okay? Thank you. So first basic cultural shift is peer speak up and feedback tolerance, extremely important. Second cultural shift is acceptance of awkwardness. The way I was not operating earlier, I have to operate now. But acceptance has to be there. I will walk in, somebody will give me sanitizer, somebody will take my temperature, somebody will suddenly say, okay, go back home. Contrary, no? Earlier, people used to run towards their biometric system. Now running is not there. There is social distancing. And then people are saying, please now go back because you have temperature. Go get it checked first. Mix of work from home, work from office have to be now part of your DNA. Because not everybody will be having large offices to maintain social distancing. But if you don't maintain social distancing, you are risking everybody's life. At least health, if not life. And by affecting the health, you're affecting somebody whose health cannot accept that virus inside the body, his life. Okay? Shift to as much technology as possible. Shift. Government forced us for 48 or 60 days now. 48, 49, 50, 55 days now. But we will have to now get into self-regulation than regulation being pushed by the government. Okay? I'm going to discuss very important aspect. What is it's a management concept. What creates rapid, profound, and sustainable behavioral change? What creates rapid, profound, and sustainable behavioral change? क्या करता है creative? There are 6 sources of influence. मैं 6 sources की बात करता हूँ जो कि influence करते हैं behavioral shift. इन sources को mind में रख के हमको अपना behavior shift strategy create करना है. तो मैं आपको behavioral shift के sources पहले बताता हूँ. फिर मैं आपको एक self created strategy बताता हूँ. But that is open to all of you to create your own strategy also. You're most welcome to follow this strategy of behavioral shift. but I'm saying you're still open to create, modify your own strategy. But whatever strategy you create for behavioral shift, कोई भी strategy create करने, आपको ये 6 pillars को, 6 fundamental pillars को तो ध्यान में रखना ही पड़ेगा. The first pillar, a compelling moral frame. What is compelling moral frame mean? A compelling moral frame means a reason why am I doing it. जब तक morally ये correct या incorrect नहीं है, जो भी behavioral shift की बात कर रहा हूं, तब तक कोई भी behavior shift होता नहीं. Not wearing mask is not morally correct. It is not morally correct. Because it is not morally correct, it is not right to have this kind of a behavior. So पहला जो important foundation है वो है compelling moral frame. Okay. Second important foundation is following or practicing it every day. Second important foundation is practicing it every day. Second important foundation is practicing it every day. तो पहला है moral framework. Second is deliberate practice. Third is peer and leadership pressure. So first is compelling moral frame. Second is deliberate practice. Third is peer and leadership pressure. Fourth is social support. Fourth is social support. Socially acceptable होना जरूरी है. Fifth is very important. Score keeping. Scorecards होने चाहिए. Score keeping. Sixth is environmental cues, tools, and resources have to be there. Environmental tools, environmental cues, and resources. मैं कुछ चाह रहा हूँ लेकिन मेरे पास वो करने के लिए रिसोर्स नहीं है या टूल्स नहीं है या एनवायरनमेंट मुझे जैसे कोई क्यों नहीं दे रहा है तो मैं क्यों करूँ. ये 6 important pillars हैं for creating a sustainable behavioral shift, a rapid, a profound, and a sustainable behavioral shift. For the benefit of everybody, let's relook at it again. So compelling moral frame, deliberate practice, peer and leadership pressure, social support, scorekeeping, and resources. Okay, तो मुझे कोई behavior shift करना है तो मुझे 2 important चीजें चाहिए. पहला चीज, there has to be a big why. Second cheese, there has to be a larger amount of tactical ability to change it, like deliberate practice, peer pressure, social support, scorekeeping, resources. There are tactical tools, but उसके पहले मेरा एक moral framework होना बहुत जरूरी है. So this although looks like 6, but they're basically 2. One is the why, second is what I need to do if I have to do that why. So in the first slide, I explained हमको क्या cultural shift करना है. In this slide, I explained हमको अगर shift ऐसा करना है तो क्या करना पड़ेगा. Let's get into some question answers right now. I think there's some questions already there. Mr. Dr. Suresh. Okay. You have to unmute yourself, Dr. from there. Mr. Deepak Mehta.
Good morning, Reggie.
Good morning.
Please, can you explain what do you mean by scorekeeping? What scorekeeping will imply? What does it mean, and how do you do it? Scorekeeping, basically, what that?
I will come to that. It's a tactical tool.
Oh,
Marks मिलते हैं तो आपको अच्छा लगता है. So, if you get marks for your cleanliness, you'll like it.
uh-huh.
See, एक ह्यूमन टेंडेंसी है, आपको किसी भी चीज का अगर रिवॉर्ड मिले ना, इट्स ए पॉजिटिव इंसेंटिव.
Yeah, everybody likes it. I mean,
Natural behavior.
human being loves it. I mean, anyone loves it.
So that's what it means actually.
So
So we
basically,
will have to convert this whole thing into a game, which I will show you how.
oh, okay.
So I'm going to show you how we're going to play this game now in our offices.
Mm-hmm.
But this is only one mechanism which you can use. You can copy it. There's no problem. But what I'm saying is you can also create your own game. And every game has to have a scorecard. That's what it means.
Yeah, that is very important, I believe. Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, sure. Got it. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Any more questions anybody has? No questions? Okay.
Hello.
Good to hear your voice. Tell me.
Sir, can you please explain me the second,
Deliberate practice.
yeah, second practice.
So deliberate practice means एक बहुत clear कि कैसे खेलना है गेम को. You should know what will you do in the morning. Morning में क्या करोगे, दोपहर में क्या करोगे, शाम को क्या करोगे, 1 घंटे में क्या करोगे, कितने मिनट में हाथ धोना है, कितने मिनट में सैनिटाइज करना है. So all those very well defined practice is called as deliberate practice. और सब कर रहे हैं, अकेले नहीं कर रहे, सब कर रहे हैं, including the leader.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Please go.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I would like to know what do you all mean about the last point, that's environmental clues.
Environmental cues, tools, and resources. What I mean is, when you enter office, there has to be resources and tools and cues available so that cues will actually mean like posters and all those things. They'll remind me all the time what I have to do.
Okay.
Like for example, I go on my workstation, and already on my workstation there is a sanitizer, so that's a resource available over there.
Okay.
There is a mask in my drawer. Already you have done as a back-end process all over. I don't want to do all those things.
Okay.
And the moment I open my PC, if at all there's a PC, or my laptop, my screensaver is already showing about hygienic things that you have to do. So that's a cue. So one is the cue, second is a tool, third is a resource.
Okay.
Every 1 hour, a pop-up appears on your cell phone saying that please sanitize your hands.
Right.
So I can forget, but my environment is reminding me all the time.
Right.
That's what it means.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Most welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning, Manoj.
Well, I have put my question, but I will ask again. कि what is happening, sir? हम लोग तो थोड़े से मैंने स्ट्रांग है, थोड़ा सा पॉजिटिविटी है, सुबह क्लास में आते हैं, बट एम्प्लॉय से बात करो ना, इतने डिप्रेस्ड और ये लोग इतने ज्यादा टीवी देख के परेशान है, तो कभी कभी हम लोगों को भी वो लोग डाउन कर देते हैं। तो बहुत उसके ये जो एनवायरमेंटल इन्फ्लुएंस बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है सब पे, और फियर फैक्टर बढ़ा दे रहे हैं फिर वो लोग।
देखो, बहुत सिंपल सा आंसर इस क्वेश्चन का। If somebody is vibrating at a frequency, a lower frequency, the only way is you vibrate at the higher
हायर फिगर। ओके।
कोई आंसर ही नहीं। अगर उसकी लोअर फ्रीक्वेंसी और नेगेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी, चलो फॉरगेट लोअर फ्रीक्वेंसी, नेगेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी की फ्रीक्वेंसी ज्यादा है और आपकी पॉजिटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी का कर्व ज्यादा है। आपने फ्रीक्वेंसी कर्व देखा है ना? दिखाऊं?
या दिखाइए ना।
सॉरी फॉर माय, ये आपने साइन वेव देखा कभी लाइफ में?
यस सर, देखा है ना।
ये है पॉजिटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी।
ओके।
ये हो आप, मानो एवरी ह्यूमन बीइंग इज एनर्जी, यू आर दिस। ओके, सो दिस इज मनोज मुखी एंड देयर इज एन एम्प्लॉय। सो ये जो पॉइंट है ना, ये
जी,
ये है आपकी फ्रीक्वेंसी का एम्पलीट्यूड। अब एक एम्प्लॉय आता है जो कि वाइब आपके साथ इंटरैक्ट करता है और उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी देखो कितनी है। उसका नेगेटिव ज्यादा है, आपका पॉजिटिव ज्यादा है।
उसका नेगेटिव ज्यादा है,
तो बस आप तो फिर नीचे जाने वाले हो ना, डिस्ट्रक्टिव इंटरफेरेंस हो गया ना ये।
ओके।
आप मॉर्निंग में जब यहाँ पर आते हो तो मेरा एम ये है, दर्पण शुड मेक योर फ्रीक्वेंसी, योर वेव्स का एम्पलीट्यूड हाई।
या
व्हाई? सो दैट यू कैन गो बैक and influence all negative amplitudes. And if not awaken them, or if not uplift them, if not make them high, at least make the whole thing zero.
Okay.
So इसका तो कोई और आंसर ही नहीं है. There is no way you can control outside. The only thing that you can do is with yourself.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll have to work doubly on ourselves only.
बस खत्म हो गया, आंसर खत्म. All over.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Kapil.
Yep. So when we are talking about rapid, profound, sustainable behavior change, I completely agree with a why and compelling moral frame within my life, and whatever I could do and doing it daily, and all those in terms of people also, scorecard and social support with peer and leadership pressure. Apart from supporting them, making them what is right, wrong, I'm finding where and I'm assuming that it comes in this point, even to do or not doing something which is not acceptable, in that pressure, the consequence, if it is very clear and very strict, then a lot of time, apart from those 5 points, that single point is of greater magnitude.
So the जो आप point बोल रहे हो ना, that comes in the first point only. Compelling moral frame. When you implement compelling moral frame, which I'll tell you now, this is an important point that you said. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, let's move forward. Now, whatever may be the methodology I apply, the positive change or positive behavior shift happens when you have these 6 sources of influence as your foundational pillars. One of the foundational pillars shift methods to bring about changes in the organization. So this one of the means, this is one way of doing it. I've put a 5-step process. That's why it's number 5. Just look at these things as one way of doing it. So in the methodology which I've told you as one of the ways to shift and apply these all concepts clearly is step number 1. Define moral code. Aapka thank you and please has to become extremely assertive. Please has to be assertive and thank you has to be heartful. Please has to be assertive. Thank you has to be heartful. This will define a big moral code. What does that mean? The only way to create and sustain change, for it to become a transformation in my behavior, is to have 200% accountability. Actually, मैं 200 तो number नहीं होता, 2000% accountability, 200,000% accountability. We need a perfect accountability scenario there. That's the only way to do it. Employees, which includes employers also, all the people going to office must understand that they are not simply responsible to follow safe practices themselves. They're also responsible to ensure everyone around them follows it. So first 100% of this 200% is themselves. Second 100% is others. So find ways in making them accountable, making them follow it. Methods you choose, you find. Be polite, don't destroy. To make something, don't destroy something else. So be in the right way, right frame of mind, and then ensure that you do your 100%, and then ensure that people around you also do their 100%. So first is your 100%. Second is their 100%. Nikhil ji, I'll answer your question. Very good question. I will tell you exactly what needs to be done. Day 1, जिस दिन ऑफिस का ताला पहले दिन खोलने वाले हो ना, do a COVID boot camp. What is the meaning of COVID boot camp? Okay, let's do step by step here. इस पे कुछ questions हैं, people are raising hands very fast. Are there any questions on this first point? Only first point. Okay, nothing. No problem. Day 1, do a COVID boot camp. Now, this is an extremely important thing. It's almost like first day of an employee. It's almost like first day of bride and home. It's almost like first day of your new relationship. It's like first day of a new job. It's first day. You're reopening it now. And what you do on the day 1 will have a huge impact. So because day 1 is about to come, plan it. Plan this boot camp. And it cannot be done as a formality. Leader, if has to go like in a dress which people will say, oh my God, how does he look like? Be ready for it. And say clearly, welcome to the new world, my friends. Welcome to the new world. If we want to continue and sustain our work, you will have to accept a new way of living. The idea of a boot camp is just simple. Break down old patterns and introduce new ones. The easiest time to reset the norms is when no one knows what is the normal. the easiest time to reset the norms is when no one knows what is actually normal. So please break down. This is the time. This is the time to make a sustainable shift in the way you operate. This boot camp is not time thing. It should have an impact. इसमें 30 minutes, few hours, full day, 2 days, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. इम्पैक्ट होना जरूरी है, इसलिए बूट कैंप की प्रिपरेशन ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है कंपेयर टू boot camp itself. The process in which the boot camp will be designed is more important than the boot camp itself. So involve your leadership. Do dress rehearsal on Zoom or Google Meet, whatever you are using. After the dress rehearsal, rehearse alone, then go there and make a theatrical impact. It should have a theatrical precision impact. So much so that you will actually make 50% dent at that time. Balance 50% will happen with balance 3 points, but आपका पहला 50% तो वहीं हो जाएगा. Now let's take this forward. What is that needs to be done in this boot camp meeting? First, leaders, that means the top management is the facilitator. They must stand in front of the employees and demonstrate their sincerity and commitment to the new way of living, not just policies. Wrong line. When I wrote policies, wrong line. New way of living. And of course, the new way of living, there will be some new policies that you have designed, which you will demonstrate physically. So like you will go with a mask wearing. If you want to go with mask wearing and a shield wearing, you can do that. You will have to prepare office, monitor the new office before you let people enter it. They should feel that you have worked on it. When I say you, I mean promoter along with his senior management team, जिसको हमने day 3 या 4 में बोला था guided coalition. I don't remember, long time back. हर दिन आ रहा हूँ अभी, याद नहीं आ रहा मुझे. Day 4 था, day 5 था, day 6 था. We said guided coalition. That guided coalition will have to ensure that office is ready for people to enter. So leaders have to behave like facilitators. They must stand in front of employees. So lead from front, then move to back. Lead from front, move to back. Captain and coach, both the things you have to be done now. You have to behave like a captain and you also have to behave like a coach. Both the things have to be done. Second, moral messaging has to be clear. Make a moral case. I will give you my moral case which hit me from inside. Hit me. It was like unbelievable. 4 days back, my driver's father-in-law fell sick. He was showing the signs of COVID. Got the checkup done, got COVID positive, and sickness was very mild. It was like only weakness. It was only little weakness, not even high weakness. Fever was not there. No other sign. Yeah, there was little sneezing happening. There was little cough happening, but not that severe that any sign of worry. In any case, because he came out COVID positive, he had to be admitted. He got admitted and he was fine. He was eating well. He was just resting there like many of the asymptomatic patients. He was like that. Day before yesterday, he expired. 3 days. This hit me because this happened for the first time to a person very close to us as a family. The trauma of the patient got over the day he expired, but the trauma continues. Driver is staying with us in my home to help us in our activities. He couldn't go because family decided that we will not go because it's not possible to go there. Second, why not possible to go? Because nobody is allowing. Only immediate family was allowed, which is the wife and son, who was there in the hospital anyway. Son was there in the hospital anyway. They could not see the dead body. It was wrapped up in a poly bag and they cremated. Can there be more traumatic than this for any family? Now, we don't want such things to happen. So therefore, without even thinking that it will not happen to us, don't even think that. That thinking itself is wrong. It can happen to anyone. Swami Vivekananda used to say a very important statement. When asked, what is the biggest surprise of this world? इस दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा आश्चर्य क्या है? He used to say, the biggest surprise of this world is we see death around, but we live as if we are going to live forever. हम मृत्यु को अपने आसपास देखते हैं, लेकिन ऐसे जीते हैं जैसे हम सदैव जीने वाले. Moral messaging needs to be extremely clear. By telling the stories of affected friends, families, or clients to bring the risks of non-compliance to this new way of living to life of yours and people whom you directly impact. Deliberate practice. Leaders must not simply instruct people on new safety methods. They will have to do the actions themselves. Why? And continuously monitor, because that's how muscle memory is built. And practices, by practicing certain things, you feel comfortable, normal, and compulsory. Let me take some questions. There were some hands raised. Any hands raised at this point? Because understanding COVID boot camp is important. Now, whether COVID boot camp needs to be done in office or in construction site, it does not matter. It needs to be done. Ji Sandeep ji.
Sir, good morning.
Morning.
Sir, I'm sharing my experience. I just want to your review on this. I went to my friend's office. There was a meeting in his office. All which we have discussed was there. We sanitized. I was wearing a mask. When I entered my friend's office, the particular cabin, he was not wearing the mask. When his father was there, he was not also wearing that mask. I was wearing it, but gradually after 10-15 it was uncomfortable, and I removed it from my till my mouth I kept, and I was talking. So in that situation, what is to be done? Because there is sometimes you can.
I answered you. First point. What is the first point I said in the morning when I started this whole program? Peers speak up and feedback tolerance. And when I say peer, it means anybody. You should say, I will not attend this meeting if you don't wear the mask. Now, he can be a client of yours. But before the client, he is a human being. And he has to have empathy.
whether we are in their office as well, we can say.
Of course, there means what? They are on the earth, no?
Yeah.
Mother Earth is mine, and for everybody. Their office का क्या मतलब होता है? Okay, so just there's nothing called as their office, my office, environment. Risk has to be understood well by everybody. अब आपने क्या किया? आपने अपना मास्क उतार दिया, तो क्या बिहेवियर हुआ ये?
तो मैंने थोड़ा नोज से माउथ तक रख लिया, बस इतना किया.
उससे कुछ फायदा नहीं है. That's why I said चेकलिस्ट में आपको दे देता था ना आज, सपोज उस चेकलिस्ट का कुछ फायदा नहीं था अगर मैं आपको बोलता नहीं कि बिहेवियर में क्या शिफ्ट करना है. तो पहला बिहेवियर शिफ्ट करना है. चेकलिस्ट तो सिर्फ एक टेक्निकल पैरामीटर जो मैं कल दे ही दूंगा, लेकिन वो चेकलिस्ट तभी एडवांटेजेस होगी जब आप एक्चुअली में अंदर से, दिल से बिहेवियर शिफ्ट करने की बात करें. ओके
जी, थैंक यू सर.
थैंक यू वेरी मच. जी कपिल जी, फटाफट, have to move forward.
Okay, so I just want to share for benefit of everyone. हमारी एक टीम मेंबर है ब्यूटी थेरेपिस्ट जो कोविड पॉजिटिव पाई गई लॉकडाउन के दौरान. And when I called her, I just couldn't talk to her because, you know, she was so severely affected that she couldn't talk. And now, fortunately, she's recovered. But I want to draw attention to this point. And one of my friend office, one person, you know, masked the symptoms and all those kind of things and family history. 13 people got affected. They all are, you know, getting quarantined. So we need to understand this. I mean, the consequences are of life.
I'm still seeing people being insensitive to this.
Yep.
There are people telling कि अभी देखो ना 10 दिन के अंदर सब नॉर्मल हो जाएगा. Do you know what? United States of America, United Kingdom, Italy, France, Spain, all thought this thing only. कि सब नॉर्मल हो जाएगा. And what consequences they faced is unbelievable. So let's not even think that this cannot happen. After this happening in front of my eyes to a person who's staying with me still today, it's unbelievable. It's trauma to a different level. Because when you cannot do you can't even see the face of the person. What more can life do to you? Okay, let's move forward. Third important point, practice with fire drills. तो पहले हमने क्या किया? पहला पॉइंट क्या था? हमने एक behavioral norm create किया. Thank you, please norms. But that was just general factor to understand कि हमको करना क्या है, pressure कैसे build करना. Important is COVID boot camp, जिसमें हमने behavior को exactly enumerate कर दिया. कल जो checklist दूंगा वो COVID boot camp पे आप एक street play की तरह present कर सकते हो. लेकिन अभी है important fire drills. What does it mean? There has to be a speaker in the office, or you have to shout if you don't have a speaker, if the office is small. Say, stop, whatever you're doing. And now let's practice the new behavior. Sanitize your hand. जो स्कूल में करते थे ना, sanitize your hand, wash your hands, 1, 2, 3, count till 20, count till 25. Do all that. Maintain social distance. You're now not in social distance. Wear masks. You're not wearing masks. Whatever checklist elements which I will show tomorrow, you will have to practice it in the form of fire drills. In a week, पहले दिन तो रोज करना पड़ेगा, पहले एक हफ्ते में. उसके बाद वीकली ट्वाइस कर सकते हो, एंड धीरे धीरे इसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी बढ़ा सकते हो. बट एज ए लीडर टेक क्यूज कि हाँ लोगों की हैबिट बन रही है कि नहीं बन रही है. लेकिन सबसे डिफिकल्ट तो लीडर को ही बदलना है. वो अगर खुद नहीं बदला ना तो कुछ भी बोल दो कुछ नहीं होने वाला. लाइक अभी राइट नाउ व्हाट संदीप बग्गा जी एक्सप्लेन्ड एज एन एग्जांपल. अब promoter and his father himself is not doing it, they think कि उनको कुछ नहीं होगा, it's too embarrassing to sit with you and talk like this. It is not going to function. People will not do it. They might do it because of their family pressure. कि तूने किया क्या? Are you doing it? Not doing it? That can happen. But minus family pressure will not happen. So we don't need to only build family pressure. We have to build leadership pressure. That can happen only by you following it. Fourth important point, perform daily rounds. ये लाइन तो ना अपनी लाइफ की आप, ये सिर्फ इसके लिए ट्रू नहीं है, ये बहुत चीजों के लिए ट्रू है. You don't get what you expect. You get what you inspect. You don't get what you expect. You get only what you inspect. So therefore, have a checklist of rounding, which I will give you tomorrow. Have a checklist of rounding and measure the compliance results. Observe the degree to which proper behavior is being practiced. Observe it. कि रोज क्या हो रहा है, काम हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है वैसे जैसे मैं चाह रहा हूं. They should score it every day. Scorecard. Score it every day for first 30 days and do the observations at unpredictable times of the day. यानी कि अभी 4 बजे आने वाला है तो 4 बजे चालू किया राउंडिंग, आप कभी भी कर सकते हो राउंड. This score has to be displayed in the office. Today on the hygiene parameter, on the score of 100, we were 20. So risk of getting COVID-19 is 80%. Messaging, writing, bold letters mein, on the walls, on the things is extremely important. Customer, suppose he has to come for a visit, for example, when he comes, he should feel he is going into Prime Minister's office. Next time he will not come. He'll say, okay, we'll do an e-meeting. Because he'll be checked. He will be given masks. He will be sanitized from top to bottom. He will be asked to sit in a cabin where the room AC temperature is maintained above 25 degrees. When people enter and talk in a social distancing way. There is a mic kept there so that if he can't speak loudly, you can speak in the mic. Many things. Right now, the way we were doing business is not going to function anymore. So, ये बहुत important है. Fifth and the last point, as I said, keep score publicly. Leaders should then post the rounding scores publicly. Like I said, level of compliance, green is equal to 95%, yellow is equal to 80 to 90%, red is equal to less than 80%. You can, instead of green, yellow, red, say chances of getting COVID 5%, chances of getting COVID 10% or whatever that number, or maybe more than 20%. People will automatically, the messaging should make you follow it. And remember, all very important factor, embarrassment is a powerful motivator for improvement. And the more public the embarrassment, the greater the motivation. So जितना अभी ये time है, अगर मेरे को, that's what I started the whole program today with. We need to make cultural shifts fast, rather not fast. Day one. तो day one पे cultural shift करना है तो मुझे तो public embarrassment ही करना पड़ेगा शुरू. और public embarrassment नहीं होगा तो आप नहीं करोगे. So therefore, people need to come out of their comfort zones. If leaders take these practices seriously, when I say leaders, I mean promoter in the guided coalition, they will be able to quickly inculcate these new norms much more faster than even I said over here. One important behavior shift will be like this. You keep home for checking the temperature, a peon. Stand yourself. For first week, stand yourself. Second week, let a senior member of your team stand. Third day, another senior member stands. so that when junior team is coming, they think कि बॉस ये तो वाइवा का एग्जाम है, लेबोरेटरी में जा रहा हूँ मैं आज, मुझसे क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा, सैनिटाइजर दिखाओ, सैनिटाइज करो, मास्क पहनो। प्रमोटर जिस दिन बैठ के चेक करेगा ना गेट के ऊपर कि लोग जो अंदर घुस रहे हैं फॉलो कर रहे हैं, and he is here in office at 8:30 when office opens at 9:30 to ensure for 1 hour clinical cleanliness is there in the office or not. You might say I'm taking it too much. Keep thinking. If you can't do this, if you think नहीं होगा, better है work from home. Let's then get ready to work from home. If you can do this, then only do it. Then only open office. Otherwise, don't open office. Then only open your construction site. Otherwise, don't open it. Because lockdown is not done by the government. Lockdown is done by COVID-19. And he can lock you down again. If your behavioral shift does not happen. And remember the words of Chanakya, Yatha Raja, Tatha Praja. No matter how strong personality you have, no matter how delegation you do, no matter how great delegation is possible, it does not work. You will have to become the peon the first day. Because IQ of yours and IQ of a peon is a huge difference. 140 IQ cannot tell a 60 IQ what to do. 60 IQ wala person will have to see what needs to be done. So 140 IQ wala person will have to do what a 60 IQ wala person will have to do daily. So you do this for 1 week for him so that he can do it daily. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's take some questions. No questions? My God, everybody is dumbstruck over.
Q&A में there are some questions.
There are not questions. There are only suggestions. Okay, let's get Nikhil. Nikhil. बोलिए निखिल जी।
हाँ हेलो
हेलो बोलिए बोलिए, आई कैन हियर यू।
अच्छा sir, how can we improve all those things at our construction site because we have unskilled laborers?
सर एक बात, अब बच्चों को पढ़ाना सिखाते हैं ना,
yes
वो तो अनस्किल्ड ही होते हैं।
yes
कैसे पढ़ाते हैं?
बार बार उनको बताना पड़ता है, अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम
बार बार। बस एक हाई स्किल्ड बंदे को कम बार बोलना पड़ेगा,
yes
एक लो स्किल्ड वाले को ज्यादा बार बोलना पड़ेगा। लेकिन
yes.
आपको एक एडवांटेज बताऊं,
हाँ
लो स्किल वाले ने जब पकड़ लिया ना फिर छूटता नहीं उससे।
yes
हाई स्किल्ड वाला बहुत जल्दी छोड़ देता है।
बराबर।
तो और आप करोगे ना, सपोज मानो कि फर्स्ट डे आप खुद ही वर्कर की तरह बन के पहुंच गए वहां पे, सपोज डे 1 पे जब खोलने वाले हो, तो उसका इम्पैक्ट बहुत बड़ा होने वाला है।
राइट
तो इसलिए प्रैक्टिस करके जाना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है।
ओके सर, वन मोर थिंग, जैसे आपने कहा था हमको बार बार हाथ धोना है, तो जब हमारा काम चालू रहेगा वर्किंग पोजीशन में, तो हम उसको कैसे ये कर सकते हैं वर्कर्स के लिए?
वो मैंने ऐसे ही बोला था, कल मैं आपको एग्जैक्टली बताऊंगा करना क्या क्या है.
ओके
I'll tell you very exactly what needs to be done because I have a checklist जो मैं कल प्रेजेंट करने वाला हूँ, जो आपको ऑफिस में क्या करना है, कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट पे क्या करना है, फील्ड पे क्या करना है, वो सब चेकलिस्ट में प्रेजेंट करने वाला हूँ.
ओके श्योर,
ओके, थैंक यू.
आई एम वेटिंग.
थैंक यू.
थैंक यू.
Thanks Ishan for answering that question. I was about to answer the same thing. Thank you Ishan.
Hello.
Yes, Vilas.
Yeah. See, due to this COVID-19 lockdown and everything, everything is a standstill. Businesses are not making any money, but employees are expecting their expectations are very big. Like they are just like they are getting earlier. They are expecting increments also since for this year. So how to handle this?
This I will discuss in detail day after tomorrow.
Okay.
Because that's a topic I'm going to discuss with now. But because you've asked this question, I won't let you go like that. Very simple answer to that question is you will need to have empathy first. Understand and have a transparent conversation with everyone. That depends upon how much is what is your credibility with people. In transparent conversation, you can explain if this much portion of your money is going in for EMIs, for example. Now, government has already given a scheme of moratorium. So let's load organizations' pressure that much less. So that conversation with an employee can really be helpful in such situations. And this will come only when you feel कि अगर वो मांग रहा है तो कोई ना कोई reason पीछे होगा. तो पहले बिलीव करो, बाद में कॉन्वर्सेशन करो. लेकिन बिना कॉन्वर्सेशन के कुछ एक्शन लोगे ना तो इट विल बी अ डिजास्टर. ओके, मिस्टर कुकरेचा. I can't hear you. You have to unmute. Okay, try करिए.
हाँ जी.
हाँ जी.
नमस्कार सर.
नमस्कार.
हाँ सर, ये we always believe in our culture. अतिथि तो भव, जैसे कस्टमर वगैरह है वो हमारे भगवान के जैसे हैं. तो if we give those kind of behavior attitude to them, that without mask you cannot enter and all that, do you think that is practical to run the business, sir?
Yeah, of course, that's the new culture. See, अतिथि देवो भव, correct?
हाँ जी.
तो अतिथि को मारना थोड़ी है.
नहीं, बिल्कुल मारना नहीं है.
मतलब अब मैं इतना क्रूड वर्ड क्यों यूज कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि अगर आपने वो सिंपल बिहेवियर नहीं किए तो वो फिर हम अतिथि को देव की तरह बिहेव नहीं कर रहे हैं, ट्रीट नहीं कर रहे हैं. हम अतिथि को उस तरीके से ट्रीट कर रहे हैं जो कि एक दुश्मन से ट्रीटमेंट होता है.
So maybe sir, if you could guide us that I mean if we can provide those kind of little more facilities which can create a more empathy in their hearts also, that this company or this organization is looking after so much for us and they are caring for us.
Of course, they would like it. If they enter your office and they say कि sir, मतलब कहने का ऐसा थोड़ी आप मास्क मुंह पे फेंक दोगे. आपको सर बोल के ट्रेन में जैसे आप ड्रिंक लेके जाते हो, वेलकम ड्रिंक, आप मास्क लेके जा सकते हो ना.
जी 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 जी, करेक्ट.
आप सैनिटाइजर का स्टेशन रख सकते हो कि सर प्लीज सैनिटाइज वंस.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
कोई मना थोड़ी करने वाला आपको. रादर दे फील कि अच्छा मैं तो सोच रहा था सैनिटाइजर कहाँ है. The world is impacted ना, they all understand. सपोज मेरी बात करते करते मेरा इंटरनेट कनेक्शन चला गया. तो आप सब गुस्सा होकर चले जाओगे क्या?
नहीं नहीं, सही बात, सही बात. नहीं नहीं, you have been very polite, very polite.
You will understand ना, हाँ ये एक वेबिनार है, इंटरनेट कनेक्शन जा ही सकता है.
जी जी जी.
लेकिन अगर मेरा फिजिकल सेमिनार था और आप थे और मैं रूम से निकल जाऊं, तो it is impolite, right?
Correct, correct, correct.
So therefore, everybody will understand.
And दूसरा रोहित जी, अपना normally we have got a customs, if any customers or anybody comes, we offer them the tea, coffee, or a cold drink or a water. But in this kind of atmosphere, they may not like to have that, isn't it?
But you can give them a kadha drink.
Kara, correct.
They'll say, what is this? Say, this is your life. This is called as life drink. Have it.
ये immunity बढ़ाने के लिए आपके लिए best है.
और बोले कि क्या मेरे को इसका मिक्सचर मिल सकता है? Sir, it's already ready.
Correct.
This is the masala you can take home, and if you need more, you can call me.
Correct.
So I will tell you all these things tomorrow. So don't worry. Wait for it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Savitha Kumar, I think he's unable to unmute or what? Yes, you're there. Mr. Savitha Kumar. Okay, unable to unmute. All right, I think everybody is quite clear about what behavioral shifts they need to make. So please be there tomorrow. Call as many friends, family members, all their employees, everybody tomorrow here, so that they can also understand what is the checklist that needs to be followed to be able to create this kind of a behavioral shift in themselves to have a safe working environment. Thank you very much.